Hello, sorry. Welcome, everyone. Ewok Templar, Diablo 2. How y'all doing today? Welcome. Welcome. Another day. You may notice something a little bit different. Got my Sorceress out this time, because this would be way faster to do Andariel runs. Also, while we were playing Call of Duty 2003, I managed to get her magic find even higher than the Warlocks, which is real nice, even though he is running Rhyme and she is not. But borrowing some things from him, our magic item find is actually 144%. Nice, nice. Now we've only killed Andariel once, so we can make it to Act 2. Also, you may notice she moves very slow, but that's okay, because she's going to teleport like a freak job once we get in here. Oh, almost forgot to change my audio. So I'm a little excited tonight. I'm a little excited. Things are looking up. Things are grooving in a way that I can really groove to, if you know what I mean. Alright, where is she? Where's that Andariel lady? Come on now. There she is. Well, there's Catacombs level 3 found. That's just that Sorceress luck. Oh. It's starting off really good already. Starting off very good. We're already down here. We're already down here. We're about to do the first one right now. No. Andariel, would you kindly? Oh, I leveled up too. Excuse me, I'm looking for my giant spider wife. The shadow within me. Guide me. Guide me. Where is she? Show her to me. I have questions for her. Should we get a dog and a cat? Should we live in the city or outside the city? Should we get something fun and sporty, or should we get the family car right now? You're gonna pop out a bunch of little... What would a sorceress and a spider demon lady even make? Like magic spiders? Ride the magic spider bus? Rock the liver of lava? Maybe. There's no reason for us to decide just yet. I'm just throwing some ideas out there, you know? Do you mind? There she is. I can recognize her. I don't have lethargy left yet. I don't have lethargy anymore. I'm gonna have to fight her on the basis of my own merits. Nope. Ah, and she's dead. And that's her exploded. You know...
Stay a while.
Decker, you know what? Go ahead. Yeah, while we're here. Honor, I need to replace Honor. I like Honor, but she has the worst luck. I think her AI is bugged or something. I don't know. Of all of the rogues I've had, she's the one where I didn't change it out outright. Mesh boots, level 25. I'm gonna hold on to that for 10%. Nah, sell those. Good defense on them too, but meh. Nah, no time like the present. Sometimes I like to come over here. Look at the armor. You got something? No, she got nothing. Nothing. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, oops. My money got full. Not a problem. Someone else's problem, not my problem. I don't know, this time things hopefully will be different. If you could not die. Well, see, the thing is, you use a bow, but you keep on trying to hug Andariel for some reason. Why are you doing that?
Thank you.
Why are you doing that? You're not a tank. Your armor is impressive, yes. But, well, no, her cold resist is nice, but Lady, you don't have the poison resist. You need to get out of there. Oh yeah, pick on me. The wizard with the ice balls, yeah. And she died again. Alright.
Yes.
Well, this is gonna take about just as long as doing it without her, apparently. This is gonna take just as long as the Warlock, apparently, because Nora can't stop dying. For the love of Grayskull, please. You know what? That's what I gotta do. I just gotta teleport every now and then, because I gotta get Nora to stop. For some reason, she starts doing this like hugging me thing. She doesn't back up from Andariel. But if I'm too far, if I get more than 20 feet away from Nora, all of a sudden she starts walking back and forth instead of shooting Andariel. It's ridiculous. Well, there's some things. Not what we're looking for, though. How unfortunate. A few more times. Should I stay here and open some things? I didn't realize we didn't kill everyone. Sorry. Excuse me. Let me roll these dead rogues over here for a second. See if we get some gems. No? None? Alright, fine. Fine. Be that way. Well, that was one run. It happened so fast, though. We have time to squeeze a few more in, I think.
Hello.
Hello, greetings. Smell my butt. Berserker's headgear. That is A-okay. I have another one right there that is slightly better, but just by a little bit. Give one to my assassin, maybe one to my barbarian when the time is right. 7%, level 125. I don't know about this. It is a pull-on, which doesn't make... Actually, I think I already have one of these somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oh, which one's better? Oh, this new one slightly does just a tiny bit. Little bit more damage. The other one's better attack rating, though. Guess we'll keep the damage. You know what it's like to get a legendary polearm, you get the same legendary polearm all over again?
What can I do for you?
Just one of those days. No. No, nothing. No. No. Failure. That's what I found. Nothing but chicken and loose lips. So I feel a little bit different tonight. I'm both excited, but also I had some spicy chicken. But I got gas problems in my tummy. I took a Tums already. But still, I'm out of balance. No. You're not a dial. These spiders lied to me. There you go. That's what we like to see. Key. There we go. Look at that. 2 gems from 1 grave. Making bank down here. Yes. No. No, don't follow us. I don't know you. Well, here's the way in. Ignore. Here we go. Level 3. It's just that easy. It's just that easy when you're this good. You mind? Slow it down before you fall down, kind sir. No. No. Sure, they all want to shoot you when you're looking for Andariel. One time you try to find a spider wife. You mind? Whoa. Whoa, those guys are getting kind of handsy, getting kind of aggressive down there. A giant sword. Check that out here in a little bit. Alright, we got an assortment of juices here. Hopefully it'll be enough. Trying to burp away from the microphone. Because I am churning over here. I am churning. I'm a multifaceted man. I'm upsetty spaghetti in my belly, but at the same time, I hunger. I hunger for the combats against the Spider Queen. No. No good. And or maybe don't stand in the freaking fire. And Anor's dead. Well, it's about that time I realized it was time to mosey on down that dusty trail.
Yes?
Anor! She's not, like... Would it be prudent? Would it be... If I gave her the poison resist instead of the ice resist right now?
I'll put that to good use.
You have less armor, so Andariel will be able to slap the bejesus out of her even faster. Am I rocking? I'm rocking smoke? Okay, yeah. We're okay.
Good day.
Well, I can teleport in town. It doesn't hurt people.
Not here.
I'm not allowed for some reason. Alright. Are you ready, Anor? I'm gonna try this again. This time, maybe summon the Hydras. Something, see how long it's been since I played? I completely forgot about the Hydras. Big problem solver in the witchy world of witching. In the sorceress world of sorcering things around. The chain gun of flame. And we got nothing. I'll check out those light gauntlets, I guess. Twitchy, evil twitchy woman. She betrays me. Ow, fire hot. Alright, let's take a look around. What did we miss? Did we learn anything? Did we grow as individuals? Not really, no. Alright. Let's see what we got. 8
Hello.
minutes a run, that ain't bad. Why am I talking to you?
Yes.
I think Anora's dying too much. I'm getting used to going to get her resurrected. That's a cool looking sword. Kinda Mill's Awe. 6 to Holy Fire. Whoa, it's two-handed though. That would go really good with my Holy Fire paladin that I was making. Is this a rare find? Is this a good find, ladies and gentlemen? It looks nice. Two-handed though. It's super cool looking. So I won't be able to combine it with Spirit. We gotta try it out. Level 23, huh? Sooner rather than later. Yeah, we got some gems. Take those. A single tier. Cube, start cubing things. God. What's all this? Gold fine, gold fine. Magic item fine, I'll keep that in there. I haven't organized my charms yet. You're gonna have to just... You guys are gonna have to get in there for a little bit. Deal with that voodoo magic I got stored for y'all in there. See this. No. Lightning is 20%. Someone might need that. Someone who's really terrible against the bugs. Keep that for a second.
Greetings.
Anything interesting? Anything useful? Any shields or 2 sockets? No. No. Better magic item find? 2 to javelin spear. That's useful. Level 32 though. I'd have to wait a while. Why not? I'll help her out. I'll help her out. Although things are looking kind of full in here. I just organized this the other day. It's already full again. We'll have to start using these potions. We got a few of them. We got too many. They started bleeding into the stash. Some of these things that I need to keep. It is what it is, I guess. Doors. No one knows how they work. No one can explain to me what a door is, how a door feels. Ooh, there we go. A precious soup of mana potion. I shall leave it on the ground. Excuse me. Bye. I'm just here. I'm here to check the weather. Change out the light fires and the decorative spoons for the kingdom and whatever. Split mail. Gotta remember not to die. Sometimes I forget to do that. Come on, handling those things for me. There it is. Level 3. I'm curious now. Thank you. His changing strategy has really helped me out. Super healing. A stiletto. Please. Sorry, I'm ill. I'm ill, but the game must continue. But not too ill. Just an inconvenience. How dare you? Here in front of my daughter's wedding? Consume them, Hydras. Man, all that for a great mall? Big happy Tuesday. Slap you on your fanny mall. You know what? We're here. Touch it. Touch it. What's in there? A single super mana potion. Useless. Breathe those knees, Banshee, please. Banished. Not a Banshee. He's banished. Close enough, but if I had to guess what he was, I would have guessed some sort of Banshee-like person. Some sort of Banshee-like separatist that I disagree with. God, it's quiet. You guys mind if I put on some funky jams? How about some of the original OST from, what was it called? I'm trying to remember. Cloudpunk. Just help me relax. Oh, here it is. Dare I take the long battle bow? It is a bow. And it is long. Hold on, let's do some inventory maintenance right here real quick while we're here. While we're waiting, while we're living. Hold on. Get some room in here. Okay. They're dead for now. But soon, they will return. Nothing's terrible about this. This is incredible. This is the future of gaming. What is this? Hold on, back it up. Back it up, says Soul Sister. Back it up. Whatever that was messed up and shooting a lot of lightning. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There we go. Is that enough to quench the thirst of Andariel, the Forsaken One? I should have cleared the room first, right? She's coming towards the door. She's coming towards the door. Anor, please. I don't have any mana, so I'm just gonna grab one of these. I have a lot of them. Annoy, don't die. Don't you do it. Wow, she exploded without screaming. Now I'm dying. Nah. I didn't look. I saw some legendaries drop. Didn't look to see what they were though. I was excited. A Splash got chainmail. Oh, of course. Yeah, why not? Are all these golden pony boys? Let's leave the big stuff behind, you know? Get all this small stuff out of the way. And the important stuff. Chainmail. Double axe, pole axe is gonna be kind of fat. Go ahead and look these up. I think it's time we started. Might be time to start using these fuel rejuvenates when it comes to her. There we go. I have one more thing. Pole axe, come on.
Good to see you.
Hey, Sparkling Mel. I think I already have one of these. Or just a different version. Actually, I think this is a different thing altogether. Oh, I already have 2 of these for the Barbarian has them. Uh-huh. Interesting. This one is slightly better in defense. But that one, attackers take 14 instead of 12. I don't know. I think I want to keep the old one. Even though this one has 6 more defense. I think I have enough Sparkling Mels for now. And enough of these. I would check to see if he... Nah, I'm pretty sure he's out-leveled this. He's not even using this anymore. He was. I think the Paladin was using it for a little while, too. Put the jewels away. All right, looks like we're selling legendaries because we got, not only do we already have 2 of each. Technically, this is number 3 of each of these that I have because my barbarian has 2 of those in their stash and I have 2 of those in the main stash. We're so close though, I can almost taste them. They keep on giving us the same legendaries over and over again. That's usually a good sign. It says that we're headed the right direction. Towards Legendary Town. Pasadena. That's a decent amount of damage. Level 27 though. My Amazon's probably gonna be using an edge. What am I using? I got a Zephyr so I can run the heck out of there. No, I have an edge right now for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I wanted the secondary weapon that actually did some damage in case I run out of mana? Fair enough, right? Fair enough. Alright, let's softly but gently go back. I'll grab these. I don't think they're gonna be anything. So they're just gonna rot in our inventory for a little while. It's been, or it's already been 30 minutes. It does not feel like 30 minutes. Huh. Is it me or did we get the first 2 runs done in like 15 minutes, but then the second one took 15 minutes for some reason? The third one, I mean, took 15 by itself. That was not my intention. Don't worry, we'll come back to Andariel runs after we get some more campaign finished. Ah, I didn't get that ring though. Here, just in case someone's curious, we'll roll them. Ah, bitter coral. Chance to flee, cold resist. Oh my god. And of course, wait, 1 to paladin skills, not completely useless. Level 22 though, takes up 8 spaces. I was gonna make him an Asian's pledge anyway, so I don't think I'll keep this either. Alright, I'll mess with those stuff later. One thing I want to do before I leave though, go back. Take the poison resist off. What'd she have on? The thickness? Oh yeah, she had cold resist on.
I'll put that to good use.
I don't think it really made that much of a difference. But we'll see when we come back around. I think I have that music on loop. You know what? It's fine. It's give me something. Hold on, just so that it's not interfering too much, I'm gonna lower the in-game music. Give me a sec. Okay. Where was Born Origin? What was he doing? Oh, he had a goat man. He had a lag problem. We are rocking Authority now. We lost some of the defense because we don't have our smoke on. We gave it to the Sorceress temporarily. But with all of these things working together, Authority, Spirit, Lore, the Doomwing Codex, the Jewelry Man, we should be rather dangerous. For the most part. What were we doing? It's been so long. I look for the gibbon. If we're looking for the gibbon, and we need to talk to Alco. Let's talk to him first. God knows we need that life. I got laser, I got drop top back, it's been a while.
The ashes of Grile I have mixed for you a portion.
Alright, so that we don't get too stuck, hold on, I got this one right here. Oh, let me look at it. Yeah, okay. I'm in the fire jungle. I'm looking for an old priest and a young priest. Help me. Slice. Some dice. Chicken fried rice. Is that frog inside the earth? What's this? Should we do the swampy pit? Are we getting XP fast enough? I'll go in. I'll touch it. Oh god. I regret everything. Depression hit them. The Silkacue. A golden claymore. Well, we got a lot of stuff from these guys. Check it out. Soul Flay. Man, if I was doing lifesteal, mana steal actually worked. Oh god. Well.
And that's the end of my story. I mixed alcohol and medication.
So much for our no death run. Oh god, we gotta resurrect Our Lady. That does not mean we cannot still have a good time.
What can I do for you?
I knew it was gonna happen eventually, but I thought it was gonna be Diablo, not for me being ignorant and stupid. There we go. On the plus side, we weren't that far from the teleport. See what happens? You start looking at loot before you should. They're not even tough. My full rejuvenations are on the floor because they had nowhere to go. My goo! My precious guy probably should have drank the potion that Alcor gave me as well. Oh my god, I'm off tonight, man. I'm all 6s and 7s. I'm sorry, everyone. You'll find one golden sword and you stop in the middle of a dungeon to talk about it. Be like, hey man, look at this sword. Look how cool it looks. Good enough. On the plus side, we got a flawless sapphire out of the whole exchange. Go, man, live. Consume their corpses. You know what? This one's on me. This is totally an optional place to go. Has nothing to do with the story. No one but to blame but myself, and also my blatant disregard for safety. Totally found a shiny thing on the ground and started staring at it like, ooh. Check out this sword I found, guys. Like a mohan. No, my goat man. Part man, part goat. As soon as I took off smoke, I knew I could feel it. I was like, alright, it's coming soon. I put on authority for the damage, and I know someone's gonna just slap me and I'm gonna die instantly. Did not think I would be in my inventory just staring at a sword going, what could I do with this? Oh my god, piece of leather. Jesus, goes down another level? Alright, we'll go to the bottom, but then I'm out of here. We're just gonna grab the treasure and leave. This isn't even store related, it's literally just to get the XP. I saw that we were getting some XP, that means we can level up. We're gonna need those levels. Funny thing is, part of the reason I came down here is because my stomach is upset. I was like, you know what? I'd rather go into this dungeon where I can control the flow of enemies rather than go to the store. Well, I'll need to lock in and focus. ET's kind of stupid, alright, guys? Not only am I insane, I'm also not that smart. Alright? Don't worry, I got some water here. I'm letting the antacid do its work, but I gotta release. I got this weird thing in my stomach, alright? Like the gas gets trapped down there somehow. I have no idea how. I have to move around and sometimes even drink water to get it to get loose. I don't know, I think I have an S-shaped stomach or something, I don't know. I think I have a stomach shaped like a question mark. I have a diarrhea tract shaped like a mystery machine. I have a bushel of hobgoblins down there just giving me the business. Will you kill that thing? God, Goaty. You were normal yesterday. If it wasn't for these gloves, like... If I get in a scrap, if I get in a close fight, because of these gloves, I can kill some things really well, but I have to hit them first. And my spirit sword isn't super fast. Like, my weapon-based attacks are putting hurts on them. Was that the treasure room? Did I get the treasure? And there was nothing? It was a nothing burger? Yeah! We did it! Oh my god, we're so cool. Let's leave this place forever and never talk about it again. In fact, the no death run's still on. That didn't count. That didn't count. That wasn't story related. Who's counting? Who's here who's taking the toll? Change the rules. Quickly for ET. Quickly. Go in there. Scribble out all deaths. And insert Only if it's in the campaign area. No one was in charge of the rules. No one. You spent $500,000 gold so you could die staring at a sword that you may or may not use. Wow, so cool. We should probably repair. I exploded recently. If I had to guess, things may have degraded.
Yes.
Yes. The folly of his follies is folly. Nice. Hello, friendly players. Do you mind? Once again, I have the big chains of love that I need to give to my people. These guys are technically the closest things to Ewoks in this game, so as much as I hate them, the flayers are as close to home as I can get. Learn to love me, you little freak jobs. There we go. Uh-oh. I've said it once, I've said it a million times. You want a good game, especially one that has action in it, you gotta make sure it has little freak jobs. Every good action game of all genres has little freak jobs. Think about it. I'm something of a little freak job myself. Well then. Where to put it though? Sorry. Gotta get some water and work through a big one. You know, being the harvester of souls and forcing demons to do my anti-demon bidding. It's all fun and games. But it has its ups and downs. Not even indigestion can be quelled By the power of the abyss.
It's locked.
If only. Oh, really? I used all my keys? Really? Oh, you know what? I probably dropped them when I died. And then forgot to pick them up because they were freaking keys. Son of a beast. Also, am I exactly where I was last time? Was this literally around the corner from the teleporter? Wow, congratulations, E.T. Not only did you die, you spent the last 20 minutes going in a giant circle.
Stay a while and
God,
listen.
I'm good at video games. Christ. They're gonna give me a medal.
Good evening.
Yeah. You know, you can just have that. You can just have that. How you like that, Alcor? How you like that, huh? From me to you. My sweet, delicious armor repairman. You know, I got room in the main inventory. We should be alright. Put that away. Put this down here. Look at these. Make sure I'm actually supposed to have them in my inventory. Yes, I am. No. No, not there. Not there. We've learned nothing. It's been 10 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes since we died, and we've learned nothing. But now it's incredible. Hey, look, I'm making progress over here. There's no enemies. The game decided I've died enough. On the plus side, we're not too far away from leveling up again. Oh God, really? Chain him down. Give him the love. Give him the love connection. The blades of renewal. There we go. There we go. A dimensional blade. Can make a steel dimensional blade. What level's a dimensional blade? Level 25. Never mind. I was gonna keep it from my barbarian, but by the time he's level 25, he might have moved on from using steel, just one of the other legendary weapons or something. This looks like I'm going towards Lower Kuros, though. Well, you know what? Might as well grab the waypoint while we're here, right? Maybe it won't be the correct story progress, but it will be progress. You know what, everyone get back together. I knew you guys are gonna be pathfinding, debilitated with your pathfinding abilities. As soon as we came in here. Here we are. Useful. Back to the flare dungeon. The flare jungle, sorry. And from here... maybe we'll find the thing we're looking for, I don't know. Hopefully. Ideally. I don't even know why I tried to do the fire. The fire wave over the water. Yes. Oh, come on. Snot drinker. Why would his name be that? Wait, what powers does he have? Wasn't he a demonic vulture? Is that supposed to like express how evil he is? Because the amount you'd have to ingest from people for it to be a reasonable source of nutrients. And you're a winged nightmare, so I imagine you have to kill people in order to get this juice, this viscostic liquid that you desire. You'd have to kill so many people. Maybe it's supposed to be like a play on how evil he was. How evil of a vulture was he? Well, he mostly went for the heads because he enjoyed a particular discharge from the head area. I don't want to talk about it just yet. Let's just say that's how he got his name. How he got his very, very unique and gross name. Across. Alright, whatever. Ooh. Wait, what level? What strength? Level 25, strength 65. That's okay. It's not great though. But at the same time, I'm once again standing around looking at something. Say okay. Something original. Wait, I think I found the place where the gibbon is. Turns out we need to go backwards through the jungle. Look at these cute little huts, huh? You think they make them themselves? Also, if they make them themselves... Surely there's some civilizedness left in them somehow, maybe? Honestly, it's probably better we killed them. Because once you touch this gibbon, we're gonna spawn some super ones. the gibbon.
What a relic. Almost might know what purpose it could serve.
Quest complete. Go home. Think about what you've done to yourself and your family. Whoa. Getting a little heavy there, quest. Alright. Lock it down. Do I want it? Do I even want it? Is it gonna make me feel better about things? Ooh, oh yeah, almost.
You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, this man.
Thank you for the magic ring, Ormus. You do the thing now. You missed the last time. He comes over here and makes a blue thing. He's like, oh yeah, and the shield's stronger now.
Good day.
Wow. No way. Yeah. Bloomberger. There you go. Now, if you'll excuse me. What? Which ring did he give me? I mean, this one's pretty good too now I think about it. Level 33 though. I was almost gonna have to wait a while. To get nothing better. Where'd that other magic ring go? Wait, oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. I will be right back. I gotta use the bathroom and get some more water. I'll give you back the original music though. Unless you really want. I don't know. There's no one here. Maybe future people will tell me the music they wanted to hear from this recording that happened in the past. Give me a few seconds. I'll be right back. Look at that. Enjoy your Diablo 2 screensaver. have returned to you in your hour of need. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Like a couple of minutes. Tickle on the squeeze. Diablo 2. The Great Sea Beyond. Okay. Back to the lower Karast. Here we go. Wait, did we find things we were supposed to find? We found the Gibbon, talked to Ashir. Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk to Kaleem's Bane, the Flare dungeons. Oh, we're still not done with the Flare place. Haven't found the Flare dungeon at all. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dock.
Wow. For free? Perhaps later. Oh, where are we going? The Flare Jungle again. No, wait. Let's actually go through the portal. I have a weird feeling we were closer to the dungeon down here. Uh-huh. Oh. Evil. I should have known. Chain him down. Kill him with love. A balanced knife. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Was that my goal man saying what? No, what did you just say? Nothing. Back to your turnips, Cody. I mean, Drop Top. I better get his nickname right. I always start to suspect that I was replaced by someone. Replaced by an evil clone. I'm gonna actually give that to my barbarian. Level 18, he might find something better, but at the same time, it only takes up 2 slots. You want to fight us? Are you sure? I couldn't tell what they wanted to do. They're all over the place. Gloom bats. My god, there's a lot of lead enemies down here. There's another one. 3 of them in a row. Let me turn off my see everything for a little bit. There's too much stuff on the ground. They all keep on dying in the same spot. I can't see what I'm shooting. Okay, they're dead. For now. Battle scythe. It's like a regular scythe for battle. So cool. Super kawaii. There. Slowly but surely, I will transition completely to rejuvenation potions. Because to me, when they shoot their flamethrower, they say that thing, the caca. It's very similar to what Raiden says in Mortal Kombat, right before he does his lightning, right? Feels like it's almost the same spell. I feel like it's right there, man. Ancient sword. Oh, it's a war sword. But you need even more strength to use it. You don't have enough. You need more. You're too weak. I'm not gonna worry about the money. I know I spent a lot, especially with dying. Not originally part of my plan at all. But I made a necromancer. We have a necromancer. He's now going to be in charge of gold find, just like on my other playthrough. And that should work out great, honestly. He walks in, has like 500% gold find, world explodes, everyone's fine. Do we get more XP for killing the tentacles first and then the sea monster? Also, why... I don't know if you guys noticed this, but on the sea monster guys, like their necks, their skin appears to be like damaged, like they're a zombie. Does that imply that they're actually, they used to be a naturally occurring animal in this jungle that got corrupted by Baal or Diablo? If that's the case, what did they used to look like? I'm concerned. Should I take out that maiden pipe? There you go. That's how you stab him. See that drop top? You see that? It's easy when you know how. Teamwork, the dream work. Oh, of course, the sacred puddle in the corner. I should have known they'd guard this with their lives. The wetness is the ancient moisturizer of the ancients. They hold it sacred, they hold it dear, they hold it close. They hold it close like you hold Tony Danza. Heavy bracers. Dip me into this Monday milk. Wow. That's a lot of defense. Really level based though. I'll sell them. Someone will enjoy them. Not me though. Let's stick with the damage for now. It seems to be helping me out when they get close. Oh! This was a mistake to go inside. Fire, fire, fire. Burn! Burn their mongrel hides. Awful lot of wandering around happening in here. Grab it. Even in slow motion, the death blade is unavoidable. Look at it. Engage. Oh, there you go. Soul killer. I was the one getting that title, man. How do you kill a soul? Sounds like a Bring Me the Horizon song, now that I think about it. So cool. Friendship chainsaw. Love wood chipper. Burger King dump truck. That last one, maybe not so much, but I felt it on the inside. Had to let it out. Sometimes I look in the mirror and all I see is a Burger King dump truck. Wow, I was about to say, the upper floor was really populated. This one feels sad and alone. How deep can one Redditor's basement go? No. No. Let me look at it. It's ethereal. Get it away from me. Wow, it's worth money. Probably shouldn't be filling up my inventory with useless things. Look at this. This is terrible. Weren't we supposed to grab something here? Someone's heart? What are the odds? Here I am down at the bottom of the world, in a cesspool of evil, looking for love in all the burning wrong places, finding demons spitting things at me, collecting someone else's heart. Mine is already broken. Broken like the mirror of dreams. I'm like Tom Sawyer in Wonderland, looking up at the moon, asking how they did it. How did Alice get out of here? How'd you do it, Louis Armstrong? How'd you get all the way up there? How'd you play that? How'd you play that funky music? Tell me why. Ow, ow. Oh, I get it. Big, strong, huge witch doctor. Made of molybdenum. No Blazer. Laser, I mean. You could step off of the trap. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, it's hard to think sometimes when you're getting stabbed over and over again, you know? Oh, it's his brain. It's not even his heart. It's his think machine.
I can't.
It's his wibble wobble. His goon depository. Should I check out those heavy boots? No? That's what I thought. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We could just get out of here, but at the same time, we're halfway there, living on a prayer. That's right. Didn't see that one coming, did you, boy? The old switcheroo. Little freak jobs are good. Very good. But I'm better. I've trained millennia in dark, wet underbellies of the world like this. And this won't be the last one either. No. I'm afraid it's only the beginning of weird smells I will invent and discover.
Most fortunate. Kali.
It knows things. Talk to it. Whisper your secrets to it like a wishing hole. Deckard, you've been eating the mushrooms that have been growing by the dockside again? No. I mean, maybe. These things I shall sell. They have no further use to me. They bear the mark. They look silly in here, taking up space. They are no longer useful. Only the money will be useful to me.
Good day.
What? But I can't hear you. I only speak chat now. You want to talk to me, Warshers, you have to type it in. I think we're good. Let's get out of here. What's the next step? Can't remember. Thinking's hard. His heart in the sewers across the bazaar. One of my favorite / least favorite places to go. Favorite? Wait, favorite. Great, now my English is disappearing. Hold me close, Tony Danza. My brain's turning into sponge cake in front of everyone, slowly but surely. Yes. That's what I like to see. Progress. Strategically. Something's happened. Hope I'm not dying again. There's no ultra hander. Oh. There's Y-handler. Sorry. Still got that Call of Duty trying to read the German on the walls flowing through me. In my veins. The gaming, it talks to me. It whispers to me. It says, put on deodorant before you go places, please. And you know what I do? I do. Every day. Every day. Including my grundle. I call it my target hot defense anti-swamp ass shield barrier. I learned it from watching you. Terrible. Say that to my tiny little chat boxes. Oops. Not what I meant to do, but you know what? Kinda glad I did it. Kinda glad I did it. A golden codex. An amulet. A ranger. An acrobat. Come back down here. I'm just gonna wiggle around, go around over here a little bit, you know. Wiggle, waggle. Catch a dingle and a dangle. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to control it. Oh no, I'm getting annoying now. It's hard to control sometimes. Sometimes my brain just starts doing things and I can't stop it. Like my mind gets trapped in a bottle. But then something starts shaking that bottle against my will. And it's carbonated, it's highly carbonated, so it starts fizzing, starts to get tight, starts to get tighter and tighter. And a little bit sisses out like that. I dream of one day having a completely flat and stale brain. It's so smooth, it's like a sheet of paper, man. I dream of one day becoming the smoothest of smooth brains. To rid me of this curse. Original. Oh, we're talking about original again. How long until they say okay again? How long did they say the word terrible again? Like it's a broken record, back and forth. Nothing good, nothing created, just blah 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 blah. Who smells the biggest smell? Who's the loudest fart in the brain chamber? Do I even want that studded leather? Am I leaving the studded leather behind? I think I am. Maybe not. Grab it. Grab it. Dang, it's already been an hour 30? I don't feel right. It feels like I've done a lot of nothing. I loved and then I loved and I couldn't find love and time after time. Give me that ruby. We'll come back to this. I feel like we did make some progress, although it was not a lot, not at all. It's a terrible amount. Just stupid, silly amount.
Stay a while and listen.
We gotta start doing more Andariel runs. We got to, otherwise we'll run out of time. Nah, I'll go a little bit longer. You know what, I started early. I want to do a long session. Do a long session, let's go. Let's keep going. No. I don't feel like stopping. I feel like dancing. Dancing the night away. My stomach's feeling better. My ability to control my annoying part of my brain is a little loose. But it's okay. It's fine. And if anything, that's gonna make us do things better. Better. Stronger. Faster. Smellier. Maybe not smellier. 2 to demon skulls, huh? But my book gives me +1 to chaos and 2 to miasma chain. I really like that. I really like it a lot. I like it very much. I like it very much, so Mr. Roboto. Not to mention, look at that chance to block. Oh, they're the same type of book, though. A deep teal with a pentagram right there. Like what appears to be some sort of fancy, what is that, the Eye of Ra in the middle of it? That's confusing, but whatever. I'll sell you later. Maybe I'll keep you, maybe I won't. I don't know. We're not making rules. Huh? I'll sell that too. Sell this. Sell this. Maybe I'll keep this. I don't know. Terrible. Attitude. I want to do a long one. I'm going to do a long one. I want to do it. I still feel like playing and spraying. I'm gonna get Kalim's heart. Y'all watch me. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna touch those little freak jobs. I'm gonna get in that sewer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make that sewer regret ever being a sewer. Alright? I'm gonna activate my device. The Budokai Tenkaichi is not yet complete. I have just recently started flexing and doing kegels while sitting here. And I'm beginning to feel the power burn in my loins. Of a man who can do more. A man who was built to last. A gentleman and a scholar, breathed in flame. Coerced by the wind. Touched by the lightning born. Caressed in the gentle lovemaking of the moon and the stars. I shall push forward. I shall be the one. I shall go there and make them regret. Wait, how do I go upstairs? Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. I walked, did I miss the entrance? Wait a minute. Hold up. Something ain't right. Oh wow, it was hidden. Even though it had torches and it was clearly marked, but not hidden at all. The map tricked me. Alright. Trust Bazaar, if that is your real name. I want the heart. Show me the heart. Give it to me, Marius. Give it to me, Bambi. Show me that you, a tiny deer, can prevent forest fires if you believe in yourself. Sexton. That's kind of a desperate name, don't you think? He has a ton of it. That's why his name is that. Not just for show. This isn't... No way is that an early 2000s gamer tag. No way. That's just his name. That's what they call those compass things on boats, too. You don't make fun of those. Pretentious, obnoxious, insatiable, incorruptible, indestructible, master of war. These are the things E.T. brings to the wet and juicy table of life. Hold on, what's Golden Pony Boy here? Twitch Thor. I'm on Twitch, and I've gathered the Twitch Thor. Increased attack speed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Alright. my apologies. Slightly saver. Stop laughing. Control your laughter. No one likes to hear you laugh. You sound like an insane gingerbread child trying to eat itself. No one likes to hear you laugh. Look at this. Level 16. Not great. But if we find a perfect diamond, we can get it to be able... whatever the demon version of it is. The exceptional version. And by that, it still may not be great. Unless we have a lot of things that are better than it. Actually, that 10 to strength and that 10 to dexterity might be useful for the barbarian. Early on. The problem is if I upgrade it now, well, probably its level requirement probably changes like 25 or 33 or something like that. But we'll have to wait. He technically has better armor right now because he has like the Sigan. He has the Sigan's belt and the chest piece, so it's giving him like 200 armor. But that increased attack speed is interesting. I also tried giving it to the assassin, but I think her armor, as far as defense, is also better. But I'm very curious about that faster hit recovery and that attack speed might actually, and the increased chance of blocking. Since the assassin gets the blocking with with her hand weapons, this might actually be good for her too. I actually like that find. That's actually an interesting find. I'm gonna try that out later. I will find the heart, and then I will move on back to killing Andariel. First, however, I must find the hole in the earth that leads me down. Not gonna do with the dungeons just yet. Maybe later. Maybe tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Maybe the next day. Tomorrow's Subnautica. Ah, here we go. Just where I left you. The shadow within me. The bottom of the sewers. There's an elite here. He's upsetty spaghetti about something. Let's talk to him. You, sir. Have you thought about surrendering? Hold on, let me... You! Come! Jump! Eat them! Consume! I'm starting to think, I never had Prilosec. Is it better than Tums? Wait. Prilosec, is that for just heartburn? Or is it also indigestion? I don't remember. I know this has nothing to do with what we're doing right now, but it just popped into my head while I was fighting that elite, and I was like, should I be worried? Should I be concerned? Should I change my procedures that I've been using? Should I be consuming Prilosec? God, these gloom bats, man. They're like the Zubats of Diablo. Oh, okay. That guy's dangerous. Watch out, Goaty. Watch out, Drop Top. That guy eats his Wheaties. You got him. There you go. There you go. Rage Mask? What's a Rage Mask? God, he's so angry. Level 30. Oh, okay. Okay. Of course, the rats wanted to protect their 190 gold, so they rigged their house to explode into flame if anyone touched it. That makes sense. You know how those rats go. Those Diablo rats are smarter than the average rat, alright? They got... Gotta get those EOD guys to get the gold for you. Chain him. Chain him. Chung him. You heard of 2 chains. What about 6 chains of love that cause pain? That's new for you, isn't it? Yeah, a whole different situation. Same, but different. Seal. I will seal the demon away. Laser, unfortunately, there's something I haven't told you. There's also a question I have to ask you before I tell you what my plan is. Laser, do you know what a Jinchuriki is? Because one of us, not naming any names here, is going to be bound to Diablo. You'll be able to kind of use them like a summoning jutsu, but we gotta do something very tricky. It might involve sacrificing one of my demons, but it's okay, because after I sacrifice him, I'll just summon him again. Drop Top, I'm looking at you. It's gonna be you. You two are gonna be the team that's gonna... We're gonna make a Jinchuriki out of a laser, alright, guys? I'm gonna put Diablo straight up laser. Right up there. Way up there. So up there. Why I chose you, Laser. I could see in your side you have the spirit. You have the elasticity. The strength. The courage. To hold an entire Diablos right up there. Right up there. Going in there. I don't want to put it up there, but I have to. Don't ask me any more questions about it. This is the plan. It's simple. It's clean. It's so simple and clean, it could be a theme song to a Kingdom Hearts game. That's how simple and clean it is. You know what? I'm not mad at that. I accidentally did that, but now I'm happy I did do it. Because this guy, old snaky face over here, he's becoming a problem. Shooting a lot of poison at us while we're trying to clean this mess up. Professional, made. Talking. Ludicrous. I refuse to surrender. I refuse. Alright, I'm planning, I'm doing things. Look at me. Touching things with my touch hands. Nothing much I can do here. Organize it just a little bit more. A terror zone approaches. Why is it warning me of those? I'm on night. I was playing on normal. Ah! God, they stab so hard. The things I do so I can do more damage. There, Vima, just get out of our way. Get out of our way. Fall down. I'm gonna chain that guy all the way from over here. You shoot him. You shoot him, laser. Yeah. I'll make a Jinchuriki out of you just yet. That is a lot of boot defense. That is a lot of boot defense. No. I have too many things I need to go through. Also, what level was it? Level 20. Nah, they're nowhere near it. They'll probably find something that has more magic things on it, rather than high defense by the time they can use it. This is the problem we run into. You run into all this gear, then you try to make plans for it to use it. You know, I had like 3 different stealths. I ended up selling one. I'm about to sell the other 2 because I found these armors that just work better for my builds for my other characters, that to where I don't even want to run the stealth because it's like, yeah, I'll move faster, but I'd rather wear this and have the high armor and these upgrades that actually go towards the build. All those stealths were just soaking up space for all that time that I held on to them. Dimensional blade. Let's read a cracked code. I'm gonna leave that there. Anything to eat in here? No. Gloom bats. That's what's for dinner, my little friends. Oh, wait, if they explode to ice damage, you don't get to eat the dead body. Come on now. My goat man, no! Undoubtedly, this is the heretics doing. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
I am overburdened.
I knew that. I don't know why I tried. Hello, Billy? Am I really gonna explore the entire dungeon before I find the way down to get to the heart? Don't tell me it's one of those things where I already saw it and just walked right past it, is it? Like a moron? Just start drinking stuff. Just start drinking things. The world is ending. Might as well. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Alright, that's where you want to be? You want to cool me off and slow me down? I'm just gonna spam push you away from me and let my goat man turn you into alphabeti spaghetti. Is that what you want? Because I can do it. Not the most interesting gameplay, but that's what we can do. That's the way you want to play it. Come on, try and goofify me. I'll just stand here. Look, As soon as he leaves my ring of protection, I can just lean closer to him, and now all of a sudden you're dealing with the goat man while getting stun locked by fireballs in the mouth over and over again. Is that what you want? Huh? Want to become Meta Jackson? You want to go to Metaville? Watch me hit the same move over and over again like I'm a freaking paladin? Because I'll do it. I won't be happy about it. Look at this. What? Oh my god. Wow. Look how good I am at the game. Oh my god. It's a legitimate strategy. I don't really care that much, honestly. I just like the chains. The chains are cool to me. I like them. The chains go on. Several things happen. Reminds me of God of War. Reminds me Dante's Inferno. Reminds me of Dio. The chains are just metal. In fact, the fact that the chains are pink, purple, and red somehow makes them even more metal. The fact that they look like a tropical island sunset made of love and tickles somehow makes them more righteous. Just gonna say it. Just gonna say it. We're gonna say how I feel. How I feel. How I feel as I love the chains. I want to see more chains. I want to see Alice in chains. I want to see 2 chains and Alice in chains riding a monster truck made of chains up a hill, up a mountain, made of demons chained together. Their corpses to make a demon corpse chain mountain. And they ride the monster truck up it. I don't care about the honor of the balloon bats. I'm gonna be honest with you. They can eat the meta in the mouth for all I care. Alright, we can just... There, I leveled up. Now can I find the passage down, please? I think everything's dead in here. Somehow I walked past it. I have no idea. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stoga. Stoga. Takabayu. Is that it? No, that's the treasure chest. How did I find everything but where I'm supposed to go? Wait a minute. Hold on, Anakin. Something ain't right. Something ain't adding up here. Cult of personality. Yes. Into my abyss hole. Into my wishing hole. Scream your wishes into it, you evil doers. And get the response you're looking for.
I am overburdened.
The quiet, horrifying quiet of the abyss. I can figure this out. I can figure this out right here. Check this out. Look at that. What do you got on you, brother, man? Nothing. Pointless. Waste of time. But you know, now I know about this weird handler. Hi. Oh my god. Will you please? The damage these guys are doling out now. Especially the little bone ones that don't make noise. Well then. Glad I came over here. How are things? Things are great. Could be better. I could have found his heart by now. Now that I think about it, Rat also has a song that has chains in it. Wait, was it Rat? Who's the one that does Chained by Love? That rat or that leopard? It's so easy to see. I can never be free. I'm a prisoner. Yeah. You remember that one? No? The ET's age showing? I think I found it. I walked past it. Walked past it at least twice. It's right here. There it is. There it is. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Gotta make a big deal about it. Gonna make a freaking under the sea, under the crust, Dungeons and Dragons combined with National Treasure. Let me guess. Jake Gyllenhaal plays the Warlock. Nicolas Cage plays Drop Top. National Treasure, Kalim's Heart, gotta defeat Diablo, Nuclear Boogaloo. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out of here, we did it. We can go back to killing Andariel. We spent an hour and a half getting two of the simplest things to get.
You have found Kalim's heart.
It's so awesome, I love it. I wish I could keep it forever and give it hugs and kisses and whisper my secrets into it. Dagger King's be like, man, you like to whisper secrets into things, you know that? Yeah. I got a whispering problem. Give me that. That. You know what? This is a good thing. I'm actually using these things now, you know? So if they're just taking up space, we gotta sell things. I'm gonna sell a bunch of rings. I don't feel like transmuting them, even though I probably should. They're probably higher level rings. Level 3, level 7, never mind. 13, 0, and 0. Never mind. These are junk. I don't want to re-roll these. These are hot garbage. I'd have better rings if I try to get an onion ring and have someone sprinkle some seasoning on it. See, this is what happens, man. You know what? I'm gonna sell that armor. I'm gonna sell it right now. You gotta go. Alright? I really need to organize these. I feel like I might have too many. I like to keep charms, especially ones that do damage and give me plus strength for early builds. And then I got the resistance ones, because eventually my guys are gonna go to Nightmare, and they're gonna need them. Look at this. This is a hoarder. This is what a hoarder looks like. I don't need this one either. This is just real quick. You know what? No, I'm not gonna waste. I'll clean it up myself later. You guys.
Hello.
I can't promise I'll get the charms organized for next time, but I'm gonna get rid of some things. Or does, and then all these rings. See these rings? These are for you, Ormus. You gave me that one match ring, I'm giving you all of these, because I love you. I want you to wear them all. I want you to look like a pimp. I want you to slap people that say they try to touch your gibbon next time. Like, Ormus does not approve of this B-word mentality you're trying to push on Ormus. Fronting on Ormus's turf. Trying to push on me. Ormus will smack a B-word. I promise you. Promise. You're not gonna like the results. I'll use my staff hand. Wow, Ormus, you're rude, but ruthless and also fair. Alright, we got the ring, that's set up, whatever. Hooperstanks Contemporary. We did it. We're ahead of the game. Let's get out of here. Atraxa. Nightmare. Engage. Righteous. The big push. What is this? What? I left so I wouldn't have to do cleanup, just so that I'd be confronted with the other cleanup I didn't clean up. Messes. They have ways of following you around. Making you guess you work your own work. Making you look like a fool. Dang fool. Wait, what are these in my inventory? What are these? What? Stamina's. Chance I'll keep that one. This one I don't need. You know what? I was gonna say the Warlock's got plenty of potions he needs to work through. Alright, come on, let's get ready. Let's do this. Here, take this. Thank you. Coin for the Witcher. For Atraxa. And coins for my homies. We have 500,000 death depth we gotta work off. Alright. Where's that crazy spider demon I call Sunny Boy? Come to think of it, what is tenactin? Is that also an antacid? I remember someone telling me fast-acting tenactin is faster than tongues. Does it put a clinic on tongues? Does it run these tum-tum streets? Excuse me. Yes, you are all spiders, but you're not the spider I'm looking for. I think those enemies in that room call me crazy. The way my Hydra started shooting at it like crazy people. Hey! Thanks for the emerald. Now, have you guys seen a passage leading down? No? That's great. I'm glad. Good lord, it's dark down here. I forgot I found that. Where is she? Where is she? Andariel! On the plus side, we're getting gems and jewels, precious ones. Let me in. I don't have an invitation. I am the invitation. Terrible. He made a terrible. He's so terrible. That's why he's doing so well. Why he's happy with this mission. Because of the terribleness. Just keep saying the word terrible over and over again. That'll help you. That'll make you feel better. Ah, here we go. Hello? That's not a dial. Not even close. No. I'm looking for her. I need her. There she is. There she is. Here's her home. This is where she wraps her gifts, hides her Christmas presents, stores her nuts for winter. This is where she spins her webs of lies, promising a future, promising a family, but instead delivers baked goods made of evil and deception and violence. Anguish, to be specific. Stroke. No. Do that. Explode, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, sometimes you just gotta ask. You gotta be nice, you know? Go up there and be like, excuse me, sir, do you mind exploding into a pile of ice cubes? That'd be great. That'd be real great, you know? That'd really help me out. I'm trying to go find Andariel and talk to her. From what I've read, she's a little self-conscious at times. Nope. Not falling for that trick again. Shoot her. Shoot her. Shoot her from where you are. Move. Move. Hydras. Leave. Hydras. Ice. Teleport. We'll return. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Over here in this corner. Don't you die on me. This cannot become a reoccurring theme, Honor.
Thank you.
We have to be a team. Teleport. Ah, well. It's legendary. That's definitely not what we're looking for, though. No. It's Badong. Alright, let's see what it is. Grab this. Clean this place up a little bit. Hold on. Oh, there's a golden guy hiding back here? Bunch of hydras, help. Anyone else? There we go. No good. No good. Reroll me. Reroll me. Alright. Got some good gems out of it, though. Just randomly jumping in there. I got a decent amount that time. You go in. You are should do. A single F for the collections. And whatever these things are. Let's take a look. Alright, we'll go ahead and walk to Charcy because we're probably going to sell them. What are you? Ironstone Warhammer. That's a lot of damage. Attack rating? One-handed. Blinding damage, 10 to strength, level 27 though. That is pretty good. But I got a bunch, my barbarians got a bunch of swords. We already have plans for the paladin. As cool as this is, level 27 is a turning point level. That's like, I think that's when you can make lore. And I forget what else. You can make spirit at level 25. Make lore at 27. So there is a chance I don't have one lined up for my paladin to make a spirit. So there's a chance he could use this and it'd be very good for the meantime, especially that attack rate. It'd be hitting all the time. That slow attack speed could be canceled out if he uses Zeal with it. No, nothing's terrible about it. It's just an idea. I was gonna sell this spear anyway. We don't need it anymore. We'll just do it right now instead. Bye, Chang Spear. You were good. For a little while. Helped my assassin out, that's for certain. Helped us get to Act 2 real quick. But now it is no longer necessary. Alright. To the combs. Oh god, we got elites hiding back there. Get off me. I voted for the green M&M. You can't do this to me. I want y'all to know, but I did vote for her back when she still had the boots, though. When she had the lady boots. That's when I voted for her. After that, when they changed their shoes for some mysterious reason, I was like, you know what? That's just... People forget that. I didn't. A giant legendary axe. Who could it be? This legendary that is following me. Can you help me get this mystery? Humongous giant axe. Humongous. Humongous. Is this a meme axe? Humongous giant axe. Chance of crushing blow, level 29 though. 29 to strength minus oh, plus 20% to requirements. That's why. I was like, level 29. That's a crazy amount of damage though, but at the same time, level 29. My barbarian actually does have swords put to the side that will become spirit swords. So I don't know who would use this. Especially two-handed. I don't want my paladin to go two-handed with anything. And for my freaking, what's it called? For my assassin doesn't make sense because of course she's going freaking into blades, martial arts, Cobra Strike, you know? Freaking get the health back. I know, boring, meta, but at the same time, I just like it. I like playing it. I like the life gain Cobra Strike, it's fun. Especially when you stack with the elementals and you just make explosions, colorful explosions happen on your enemies. And you always have an elemental answer to something. I like it. I think I'm actually just gonna sell this axe, as cool as it is. I want to keep it. I want to use it at least once. It's two-handed though. And I don't even know anyone that runs an axe barbarian build. That's useless. We can toss that though. I know that. Catacombs level 3, we found it. That was a weird one though. I want to look at that again. Like a cross-shaped corner, not on the edge of the map. That looked weird. Can we go for two? Place looking dangerous. They're having some health bars. Whoa! 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 Oh good, we teleported into a room full of zombies. Honor, you want to talk about what just happened to us in that room? You know what, I kind of want to go back in there just to settle the score. Hold on, their effect to slow me down is still taking effect on me somehow. Oh, I accidentally clicked off my sprint. How dare you embarrass me in front of a Nor? That son of a gun. All he had was a chipped topaz. That fire-breathing dragon of an enemy that was doling out all kinds of fire magic damage. His main prize, his possession that he held from me for defeating him. A singular chipped gem. It's better than nothing, but still. It's like the last finger he could give me before he died was, "This is all I had in my pockets, by the way." Sucker. Wow. Wow. I guess I'm gonna grab some greater healing potions then. I guess I'll take this mysterious hot dog car if no one claims it. Hello? Ah, it's full of afflicted. Full of afflicted. That's not what I wanted. The brochure said there'd only be a few afflicted. Here it is. Man, it was a travesty finding this one for some reason. Kinda feels like Lord Hood didn't give me an invitation this time. Nor let me help you again. What the? What was that? Wait a minute. Did I just teleport and not go anywhere? Alright, grab all these healing potions, cause things are getting weird in here tonight. Things are getting a little freaky. Alright. Let us begin. I drop hydras randomly throughout the battlefield to lighten the load. I drop a blizzard in famous corner where this one freak chop is always hiding. Okie day, okie day. I can't keep that axe. I want to keep it, but I can't. I keep on thinking about it. I'm like, who's gonna use it? My barbarian's gonna use it for a little while and be like, yeah, this thing's cool, and then sell it. I'm gonna keep that axe taking up 6 spaces for no reason until he's level 28 or whatever. 29. It's gonna hit so hard, but then swing so slow. And if I'm using, I know if I'm using Whirlwind or Fury, it's not gonna matter, but at the same time. Sorry, Frenzy. Alright, armor up. Activate the lasers. No, I fear nothing. Except for the endless march of time. What do you mean it never ends? It just keeps going? Laser got touched. I got touched.
Thank you.
We got her though, we got her good. She gave us a green war sword. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Whose sword is that? I don't know what set has a war sword. You think I'm over here running war sword? Maybe it's good, maybe it's not, I don't know. Death's touch. Ooh, ah. I don't think I've ever completed a death set. Do I really want to hold on to it to find out what it's about? It's a level 6. I'll look it up later. We'll hold on to it. It's only taking up 3 spaces. We can make that work. Hey! 3%. It's not a lot, but it is a small. Everything else on it's kind of dumb and weak. 3 to maximum, 17 attack rating. This one's silly. Level 27. I should get rid of it. I'm gonna keep it for a little while though. 3% really is a nothing burger. Like increase. Not for magic item find, it'd be fine. But for speed, I mean, well, I actually do feel the difference though. That is the thing. I guess we'll sell that. This run was bad. Depending on how good this death set is, I have a feeling it's not that great. Because I feel like I did look it up once and I sold it a long time ago. Because I think I got close to completing it and then I realized I'm never gonna run it. Alright, alright. Getting late, it's about to be 9. I'll probably squeeze one more in. God, that was a bad one. I feel like getting the humongous axe was better and more fun. Now, am I really gonna keep this though? Am I really gonna keep this for all those levels? I'm just gonna shove it in here, hope for the best. Yeah. Gotta start using them. We have too many. Can sell this. I don't even know what it is, but we're gonna sell it. Throw that on the ground. I'll keep that for now. Put that away. Keep this. Sell these things. These things he can have. He can touch these. Now, do I really want what I really want? Keep this freaking axe. Look how much crap is in here. I just cleaned this out and had like an entire 2 cards worth of stuff earlier today. Then somehow me just leveling up my Amazon, it turned into a mess again.
Good day.
Okay, let's say okay. I just sold that without identifying it. And you know what? I don't care. I don't. There's a golden spear. Take it. Get out of here. It's enough. We had enough golden spear adventures. Where was I gonna put it even if I liked it, you know? It's terrible. It's terrible. Okay, let's say okay again. You mind? What the? I should go opening doors on us. We're talking in here. Me and my multiple personalities are my own dang business. Besides, I've already explained, I only have one personality. It's just really loud and all over the place. Greater. I've been cursed. That's it. Surely me randomly jumping into rooms that might be full of enemies won't cause me a problem while being cursed. Don't need a lot of those. Stop it. Get it together. How are my keys doing? Ooh, that's a good find. A thong. No. No. Freeze those knees, fat Papa cheese. Consumed. Take the small, take the super. Toss a couple of ice orbs out here. Talk to our friends. You're right, I should try to be more professional. Try, I gotta keep it together. Go straight for Andariel, stop opening up every single chest. I know there's a chance we'll get more gems down here, and I've proved it time and time again. Now is not the time. I'll grab these demonite boots though. They might be fun. Keys. Not Captain Keys, but good enough. Good enough. Not like in Halo 1 where we are forcefully lobotomize his corpse for a computer chip. They're very different. Very different indeed. There it is. Level 3. I smell Andariel. Her sticky webbing, her lies, her deceit is somewhere down here. There it is. Yes. I can feel it. Soon the ring will be ours. And then we'll have to keep on doing it because we're gonna want more than one. So this is kind of this is the rough truth. But maybe one day we'll come back after we reach hell and we'll have better magic item finding. It won't be so bad. Even though I really watched the guy with 400% magic item find, and it took him 50 runs to get one of the rings. I'm not gonna think about that right now. I'm not gonna think about that right now. You know what? We got better luck than him. Look at us. Look at us. My name's Traxa. I look metal. I look so metal. I feel cool. I am cool. I have a sneeze building up out of nowhere. Hold on. Alright, it was one of those weird ones where as soon as I addressed it and got ready for it, it decided to disappear on its own. Okay. Where is she? Ignore us. I didn't mean what I said earlier about where you were and I wanted to see you. Honor, really?
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. I'm back in. If I use... No! Ah, stop it! There we go. Use the graves of the dead. He's dying again. He's dying again.
Thank you.
Probably should have thrown the poison defense on you. This is somehow my fault, isn't it?
Thank you.
Calm down. Boring. Boring to talk to. Boring. How about no? How about yes, can, will? How about positivity? Oh god, that's Andariel. And Honor's dying again. That's great. Oops, I just drank that. That's not her. Honor. Please, for the love of Grayskull. Is one of these the anti-mercenary dying constantly, Jim? That's the one I need. 5% extra gold, that's gonna have to work. 5, 6, 7. There we go. I fear nothing. 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 Oh no! Why are you? Well, that was the worst one yet. A flawed diamond. Come on, I'm starting to think running 144 magic item find isn't enough. I think they said we gave you the humongous axe. What more do you want? Humongous. You try to take a giant spider demon lady out for a succulent meal. This is what they give you. This is what they give you. Anor almost dying all the time. Probably should have thrown the poison protection on there. Maybe that would have helped out a little bit. I feel like it did. But the other time, like the last 2 times we just did, I feel like we did it without it and we were fine. But this last time, I don't know. She was doing that thing again to where even though I was teleporting, she decided, you know what? Even though I'm an archer, I'm going to walk towards Andariel and shoot her in the face from less than 2 feet away from her striking claws. Like a moron. And almost died several times. Well, you know, I don't want to leave you guys in the dark, even though I don't care and you're probably not interested either, because they're just golden pony boys. They're not actual gold, they're just yellow gold. They're just rare, they're not legendary. What do we got? Hey, those are actually good. Funny thing is though, Andariel didn't give me these. These are the ones I found earlier when we first got into the dungeon from that random zombie. I actually like them. Sad. Sad. Level 24. I'm actually gonna keep these for myself, actually. Actually, no, I don't need them. I'll figure out who to give them to, because she has her own pair of Sanders Rip Wraps, which are awesome, especially if we're just moving around and grinding. This was just, hey, +1 to Amazon. Level 26 though. 17 to 39 is not that great actually for throw damage. Probably get rid of that. That's it. That's what we found. Not great, not bad. Not serviceable though. And we got a Thal. That's probably the best find out of all those things. Don't get me wrong, this axe is cool. Wish I had less requirements though. 84 strength? I don't think my barbarian's gonna have, well, with the charms he will. Not on his own will he have that strength by then. But with the charms he'll definitely have 84. I think he's up to like 80 right now with his charms. And he's only like level 9 or something, so. Still though, level 29 for that. Just to play with it. It's gonna get weird. Some of these things will be gone. Some of these things we'll find homes for. It's like the shield, we're keeping the shield. Probably sell some of these 2-socketed things, because at this point we just made it to the point to where I found better armor that they're using right now that they don't need stealth. They have either boots or charms that give them movement speed. And stealth does decent poison protection, but honestly, if Duriel's a real problem for Act 1, I have that now. And they can easily reach level 20 before facing Duriel in Act 2, so. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave that there for now. We're gonna leave that there. Not a high note, but not a low note, just sort of a meh. A midsummer burn. Sorry, everyone. Did not get the ring, didn't even get one of the other magic rings. There's like 3 of them. There's the one everyone wants, and then there's the other 2 which aren't bad. One of them is actually one of the ones I'm wearing right now. That I'm, actually, the Warlock found it randomly from just a random enemy. So, we got one of the rings she drops already, but it's not the one we want. This one does give us a magic item find though, so if we get 2 of them, that'll be good for stacking, but at the same time I already found this magic ring. It gives me 80% chance as well. So yeah, it was a good time. I had fun. We did some blasting. I'm probably gonna... The only thing I'll do off camera is level up my other characters and then probably use the Sorceress to just keep on doing... What's it called? Countess runs on Nightmare to get us more of the Nightmare level runes. And the Warlock I'll save for you guys. I might play him just a little bit, just grind, get a feel for him again. But yeah, tomorrow, more Subnautica. And then Saturday, we'll be doing Diablo 4 again. I have a funny feeling that we can easily make it, not easily, but with the build we have now, with the gear we have, we should be able to make it to Torrent level 7, I think. It won't be max. Maybe it'll be max, I don't know. It's pretty good, but she's also squishy. She's doling out damage now, but now Decima's gotten even more squishier. But she's ripping tearing. I'm not gonna spoil anything. You'll have to come back Saturday. I remember how days work. I know what week it is. I know how days happen. I remember we have months and stuff. Totally did not get confused there. Not even for a minute. Saturday. We'll be back with Diablo 4 on Saturday. But I'm gonna leave this one here for now. Thank you all. who came out tonight to watch. Thank you all future people come back to watch these old episodes. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep on posting. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Nothing. Not a single thing. Got the weird big axe. I got more stuff taking up space than the things I want. I got a hoarding problem. That's what I've developed. That's all I've gotten. All right, y'all take it easy.